8:19. The fetid standing water finally jars me into full consciousness. I can't find my pants, or my cell phone, or my wallet, but I do got the breathalyzer.
Oh, look at that. 0.10. Time for a little drinking pool. Cheers, genitals.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to ReddX, your source for the freshest daily cringe content anywhere on the internet. Promise swearsies, it's just a fact, and it's totally science. Go ahead and look it up. Thanks so much. I found a book by one Tucker Max. It's called I Hope They Serve Beer in Hell, and from the first paragraph, I got strong party demon vibes. So I figured I'd read a story or two and just kind of see how it goes. Should be a fun ride, so let's get into it. The famous sushi pants story. Oh, yeah, I bet you put like sushi in your pants or something. Oh my god, you're so crazy. Occurred July 2001, written July 2001. And we're starting the book out with this one, so you know it's gonna be a doozy. I used to think that Red Bull was the most destructive invention of the past 50 years, but I was wrong. Whoa. Have you not even considered social media? I'd say that takes the title by far. Red Bull's title has been usurped by the portable alcohol breathalyzer. Easy solution to that, don't drink like an idiot. It's the same device the cops have been using for 10 years to conduct field sobriety tests, and now it's available to the public. Oh, you're gonna see if you can cap it out at a 1.0. My blood is 100% alcohol, whoa! You know what? I'm gonna encourage this behavior. Go ahead. It's just Darwinism at work. It's the size and shape of a small cell phone with a clear round tube sticking up from the top, almost like an antenna. You blow in the tube, and a few seconds later, a blood alcohol content reading is given. Though not as accurate as a blood test, they are accurate to within 0.01, which is good enough for my purposes. I know exactly where we're going, and we're going to play stupid games and win stupid prizes. I was living in Boca Raton, Florida, when I bought one to take out with me on a Saturday night. This is the story. This was all premeditated. Then again, it happened in Florida, so like, I can't be all that surprised, I guess.
No recollection of that happening at all.
This store sells some good liquor.
If I'd have known that, I'd just be like, yeah, it's everyday hijinks. So indeed, tell me your tale. 9 p.m., arrive at the restaurant. I'm the first one of the group there, even though our reservation is for 9 p.m. The restaurant's crowded, full of the types of people that infest South Florida. Already depressed, I ordered a vodka and club soda. Ah yes, surely this depressant liquid shall make me feel less depressed. 9:08, no one else has arrived. Whoa, I ordered another vodka and club. I consider checking my BAC, but doubt that it would show anything thus far. I beg to differ. I'm sure it would show something after the first one. But you don't want people to think that you're the weird guy sitting at the bar, drinking drinks, and blowing into a portable breathalyzer all by yourself. And you're correct to be ashamed, because it is weird. I don't even think having other people around will make it better. It's still pretty weird. I wish there was an age range. How old are you at this point? Old enough to know better, I should think. 9:10. Two 30-plus-year-old Jewish women on my left keep eyeing me. Both have fake boobs. One has exceptionally large fake knockers. They're beckoning me from her shirt. She's not attractive, though, so I begin drinking faster.
Oh, those are huge. Those are huge boobs.
I'm pretty sure they're just looking at the lonely guy at the bar chugging vodka and club soda. We shouldn't come here anymore, Myrtle. This crowd's really gone downhill. 9:15. No one else has arrived. I order my third vodka and club. While I wait for it, I try out my portable breathalyzer, and I blow a .02. Whoa, this is the greatest invention ever made. I'm giddy. I show the breathalyzer to the fake-breasted Jewish women next to me, and we begin a conversation. Yes, Tucker, and I'm sure you totally could have closed the deal if you didn't find them unattractive. I could have taken them home and banged them both, but they were pigs.
Hey, baby, how'd you like to share a pair of skates?
Sure.
Oh, never mind. Boy, you look a lot better from the back.
Sure, I believe you. Whatever. 916. They both have thick Long Island accents. I summoned the bartender over and changed my order to a tall, double vodka on the rocks. Splash a club. Yes, excellent substitute for a personality. 423. 4 people at the bar have tried my breathalyzer. Both of the fake-breasted women included. Everyone wants to know their BAC. I'm the center of attention. I am happy. That really is what it's all about for you. You're hanging all of your happiness on other people, and I think that's sad. But good, I'm glad you got the attention that your parents so clearly didn't offer. 925. The first member of my group arrives. I show him the breathalyzer. He's enthralled. He buys around. The fake-breasted women loudly inform us that they would like drinks. So my friend buys him drinks. I order a double vodka on the rocks. No splash. Got a reservation for 9. Your friend's walking in like half an hour late. I guess it's one of them birds of a feather type of thing, no? We're up to 6 shots of vodka now. I can only question how long it'll take until he passes out and just stops talking. Gets his pockets ran through while he's passed out in the alley. Wakes up in the morning, he's like, "Oh, where's my portable breathalyzer? Oh no!" Yeah, that's the important thing. 929. I blow again. A .04. I've been drinking for half an hour, and I'm on my 4th drink. Whoa! My wheels of intellect begin grinding through the vodka haze that's already forming. 4 drinks. A .04? That must mean that each drink only adds .01 to my blood alcohol content. Yeah, totally, that's math. We didn't account that 2 of them were double, whatever. I begin to think that, I could drink a lot. I tell one of the fake-breasted women that she is very interesting. And she's like, "Oh, thanks so much. That makes one of us." 938. 6 of the 8 people are here. I lie to the hostess, and they seat our incomplete party. Everyone's talking about my breathalyzer.
This little device right here, I just take a little blow, and it tells me when it's time for a little top-up.
Just not much else going on in life, huh? The galaxy brain people talk about philosophy and ideas. The mid-sized brain people talk about events. The small-sized brain people talk about people and gossip. The tiniest, smoothest little alcoholic brains talk about a portable breathalyzer that somebody brought to the bar. I hate this. I want to be anywhere but here. I'm the focus of adulation. It's probably what Elliot Rodgers should have done, you know? Just brought around a portable alcohol breathalyzer. I do think it's funny that the party demon voice is also really close to the Cartman voice, which we read his entire manifesto in on the channel. Check that out if you haven't. At this point, I have to forgive everyone for sucking so bad. I think this night may go okay after all. Whoa. I mean, they do suck. 30 minutes late when we're supposed to be here at 9? You're awful. But again, birds of a feather. 940. I blow again. A .05. This confuses me. I haven't ordered another drink since I blew .04. I have a vague memory from a long ago DARE class about the rate of alcohol absorption being constant regardless of the speed of drinking. This memory quickly fades when 2 hot girls at the table next to me inquire about my portable breathalyzer. It's just the type of conversation you get in a bar in Florida, I presume. 942. Hot girl 2 is totally into me. Whoa. She begins telling me a story about how she got pulled over once for a DUI and had to blow into something like that, and the cop let her off. Yeah, I'm sure he did.
I'm gonna make you suck my d. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
She tells me she always wanted to be a cop, but couldn't pass the entrance exam to the police academy, even though she took it twice. I tell her that she must be really smart, and she stops paying attention to me. Hot girl number 2 is apparently smart enough to detect thinly veiled sarcasm. Oh yes, the highest form of humor. I insulted you to your face, and you caught it? Oh darn! She did nothing to breach the social contract. She even tried to talk to you about your stupid fucking breathalyzer. Get over yourself. But he won't. 10:04. The novelty of the portable breathalyzer has passed. Whoa. Yeah, 30 minutes well spent, right? Idiot. The table's moved on. I'm no longer the center of attention. I'm not happy with my table. If the spotlight is not shining directly on me, I feel small inside. Dude, this encapsulates so many things that I hate. At least he's being honest about it, but it doesn't make me hate it any less. 10:06. The people at my table begin talking about energy healing. Everyone's mesmerized by a girl who took a class on it. I tell them that energy healing's just a worthless and solipsistic pseudoscience. Whoa! They again think energy healing's a real science because the instructor of that girl's class went to Harvard. One guy calls it a legitimate and certifiable science while making air quotes with his fingers. I tell them that they're all, while imitating his air quotes, legitimate, certifiable idiots, because they believe in horse crap like energy healing. 2 girls called me closed-minded. I tell them they're so open-minded that their brains leaked out. They all glare at me with disapproval. I hate everyone at my table. I'm sure the feeling's mutual. Hey, why don't you just go the fuck home, Tucker? We all saw your little doodad that was a replacement for your personality for 30 minutes, and now it's probably time to pack it in. Nobody gives a shit what you have to say, alright? 10:08. I've completely tuned out their inane conversations. I'm slamming down straight vodka as fast as the low-rent wannabe Ethan Hawke waiter can bring it. I blow every 3 minutes, watching my BAC slowly creep up. Whoa! At 10:10 p.m., I'm at a .07. 10:17, .08. I am no longer legally eligible to drive in the state of Florida. I announced this fact to no one in particular. I love that they've just written him off. 10:26, .09. Are we having fun yet? 10:27. I decide that I'm gonna see how drunk I can get and still be functional. I know that .35 BAC could kill most people, so I think that .20 is a good goal. No, come on, man. You're the party demon. Bump it up to .4. Come on. 10:28. I get up, saying nothing to the 7 sophists at my table, and I go back to the bar. I don't leave money for my drinks. Seems about in character. 10:29. The fake-breasted women are still at the bar. Whoa, they want drinks. Upset I'm only at .09 after a good hour and a half of aggressive drinking, I decide to do another round of shots. I let the women pick the shots with the explicit instruction that it cannot be whiskey, cannot smell like whiskey, cannot even resemble whiskey. I went to the ER once for drinking too much whiskey. Whoa, but I didn't tell him that. Yes, that might shatter the illusion of being a try-hard alcoholic. 10:30, the shots arrive. Tequila. Judging by the bill, pretty good tequila. It is smooth, and we order another round. I've lost count of the drinks at this point. 11:14. I blow a .15. I've passed a milestone. Only .05 away from my goal. Whoa! My pride swells. I show everyone my .15. The bar crowd is impressed. I'm their idol. Someone buys me a shot. They're also hoping that you drink until you pass out. Nobody was impressed. You're just too drunk to recognize that. 11:28. Oh, I feel queasy. Whoa. I realized that I didn't even stick around the table for dinner. Not wanting to either go back to my table or eat at the bar, I walk across the street to a sushi restaurant. Oh, and he's also wearing pants? Now the sushi pants thing all makes sense. What an amazing story. Is it over yet? 11:29. There's a lingerie party at the sushi restaurant. Half the people are in some form of pajamas or other bedtime clothing. Everyone here sucks as bad as the last place, except they're in their underwear. Yeah, I also walk in and judge everybody immediately. What's going on in there? Everyone sucks in here. 11:30. I'm confused. I only want sushi. I stand at the door, mesmerized by the shifting masses of near nakedness. A mildly attractive girl who apparently works at the restaurant wants me to put on lingerie. I told her I don't have any. I just want some sushi. Whoa! She says I should at least take off my pants. I asked her if this will get me sushi, and she says it will. So I take off my pants. This is how you choose to live, is it? There's no other sushi restaurant in town? We have to go to the imaginary pajama party sushi restaurants? 11:30. I pause while unzipping my pants, wondering what type of underwear, if any, I have on. I consider not taking my pants off, but I realize that getting food quickly is more crucial than my dignity. Oh, all of a sudden he's got dignity, huh? Sure, okay, buddy. 11:31. I take off my pants. I have on pink and white striped Gap boxers. Suddenly I'm flashing back to My Immortal with the far too descriptive outfits. We did read that on the channel too. Go ahead, check that out. My boxers are too tight, so I make sure my package is tucked in. People watch me do this. Whoa. I'm surprised there wasn't a sidelong comment. My elephant-sized penis often slips down my boxers, and the tip hangs out the leg at the bottom. Luckily, nobody got a glimpse of my corn cob that day.
What's this right here? That's your penis, alright.
What are we even talking about anymore? 11:32. I order sushi by pointing at the pictures and grunting. 11:33. I show a guy at the sushi bar my breathalyzer. He is impressed. He shows it to everyone. People begin congregating around me, and I am a star again. Yep, 30 minutes in the limelight. Enjoy it while you got it. Friends, if you too would like to become the main character, I'm leaving an Amazon affiliate link pinned in the comments so you can get a $40 personal breathalyzer of your very own. Great substitution for a personality, guaranteed. 11:41. I blow a .17. I tell everyone my goal, and someone orders me a shot. Again, I'm pretty sure they're just like, drink this and shut up. 11:42. I do the shot. Something that has a familiar taste. It makes me feel warm inside. I ask what it is. Cognac and Alizé. Well, there's a God, and he hates me. He's not alone. 11:47. My sushi arrived. I slosh soy sauce all over it and shovel it into my mouth as quickly as my hands will get it there. Disgusting fucking animal. Everybody's here trying to have a nice time at the pajama party, and here's this drunk main character walking in. You're ruining it for everybody. Nobody wants to be near you. 11:49. My sushi is finished. No one's paying attention to my table manners as everyone's crowded around the breathalyzer, waiting their turn to find out their BAC. That's gotta be unsanitary in some type of way. I'm very uncomfortable. 12:18 a.m. I blow a .20. I am a god. Whoa. The sushi bar erupts. Men are applauding me. Girls are pining for me. Everyone wants to talk to me. Party demon, whoa. I forgive them their flaws as they're all paying attention to me. Is this all an alcohol-fueled delusion or something like that? People in Florida just not got very much going on. They want to cheer on the alcoholic in the pajama sushi bar.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
12:31. My deity status is lost. Someone blows a .22. Whoa, this is a challenge to my manhood. I order a depth charge with a Bacardi 151 shot and a beer back. The crowd is in awe. I think they're basically just standing around waiting till somebody throws up. 12:33, I finish the depth charge and the beer. I talk shit to my challenger. Who runs this part out, bitch? The crowd erupts. The momentum is swung back in my direction. I am Maximus. I am winning the crowd. And I will rule the pajama sushi bar. Yeah, until you go to your next checkup and your doctor's like, you have cirrhosis of the liver. Why did you decide to do these things? He's just like, I don't know, public accolades, whoa. Okay, well, now you're gonna die.
Let's drink until the alcohol in our system destroys our livers and kills us.
12:36. I take a better look at my challenger. He's a tall, broad-shouldered, heavily muscular man. His natural facial expression is not one of happiness. I'm already cheering for him to punch you at some point. He quietly watches me, then orders a shot, throws it back without noticeable effect, and smiles at me. I considered that talking crap to him was probably a bad idea. At this point, I also realized that my stomach is very upset with me. I ignore it. I still have a public that needs to adore me. Whoa. Oh, if you thought you were a spectacle before, you'll really be a spectacle once the projectile vomiting starts. 12:54. I blow a .22. Only mild cheers this time. Everyone is waiting for the challenger to blow. 12:56. He blows a .24. He smiles condescendingly at me, and I order 2 more shots. Quite determined to win this pissing contest, aren't you? What's the prize for winning? Well, your shoes mostly covered in piss. That's it. 12:59. I do the first shot. It doesn't go down well. I decide to take a short break from drinking. The crowd is not impressed. Bro, you gotta keep drinking, bro! You're gonna get booed off the stage like in Guitar Hero, bro! 1:10. Reality sets in. I am going to vomit. A lot. I try to discreetly make it outside. Gosh, who could have seen that coming? 1:11. I knock a girl over as I sprint through the door. At 1:11, I trip over a bush and stumble into it and begin throwing up out of my mouth and nose. It is not pleasant. Yeah, but at least people paid attention to you for 30 minutes. Wasn't that nice? 1:14. I can't figure out why my legs hurt so much. I look down at them in between heaves. Oh, that's right. I have no pants on. Thorns and branches are embedded in my shins. Whoa. And it's only 1 in the morning. We're gonna keep going till 4, party demon. What happened to you? You fell out before 2 a.m. This is the lamest party demon ever. I want to hang out with the challenger. At 1:18, the vomiting is over. Probably for now. I'm trying to stop the bleeding. A bright light hits my eyes. I'm not happy. I tell the owner to get that fucking light out of my face. The owner of the light identifies himself as an officer of the law. Oh, I apologize to the officer and ask him, what the problem is. A long pause ensues. The light is still in my eyes and he says, "Son, where are your pants?" Remembering past encounters with the law and realizing there's no one around to bail me out of county lockup, I summon every bit of adrenaline in my body to sober myself up. Yeah, that'll fool him. I apologize again and explain to the officer that my pants are in a restaurant that's less than 50 feet away, and I came outside to share my sushi with this bush. He doesn't laugh. Another long pause. You're not driving tonight, are you? Oh, no, sir. I don't even have a valid driver's license. Whoa. Survey says that was a lie. 1:20. He tells me to go back inside, put on my pants and call a cab. It's a good officer. Make sure he does it. 121. I go back into the sushi restaurant. A few people stare at me in a peculiar manner. I look down and then tuck my partially exposed sack back into my boxers. I didn't know what to do about my bleeding legs, so I just look around for my pants.
Tonight on Where Are My Pants?
Honey, where are my pants?
If your legs bleed enough, eventually you'll just scab up and then you'll have like scab pants. Maybe that'll fool the officer. 124. I can't find my pants. My breathalyzer's in clear sight though. I blow a .23. Someone informs me that my challenger just blew a .26. They add that he hasn't thrown up yet. I tell them to kiss my ass. My last clear memory. You lost. You spent the $40 for a breathalyzer and you still got cucked out of your attention seeking. At a certain point, nothing but what you deserve. 8:15 a.m. I wake up. I don't know where I am. It is very hot. I'm sweating horribly, and it smells like rotting flesh. Then he looks down, his legs are just covered in gangrene. Ah! We have to remove them both, son. 8:16 a.m. I'm in my car, with the windows rolled up. The sun is beating down directly on me. It's at least 125 degrees in my car. I open the door and try to get out, but instead, I fall onto the pavement. Whoa! The scabs that cover my legs tear and reopen as I move. My dick falls out of my pink Gap boxers and lands, along with the rest of me, in a dirty puddle on the asphalt. This is how you choose to live, huh? You still feel like you're making good decisions? Like you're winning at life? Like you're better than everybody else? Be humbled. That's all I'm saying. 8:19. The fetid standing water finally jars me into full consciousness. I can't find my pants, or my cell phone, or my wallet, but I do got the breathalyzer.
Oh, look at that. .10. Time for a little drinking pool. Cheers, genitals.
It kind of loops back to the joke I made near the beginning, doesn't it? Somebody ran his pockets, but at least I got my breathalyzer. What a moron. I blow. You do blow. A .09. I'm still not eligible to drive in the state of Florida. 8:22. I drive home anyway. Ha ha ha. Driving under the influence. We're just full of good decisions, aren't we, Tucker? Let me be clear about this night. It was in my top 5 drunkest nights ever. Cool story, bro. I was completely shithoused. I threw up multiple times, some of them through my nose. Jesus Christ, I woke up blowing a .09. That is freaking ridiculous. That device is awful. It's the devil, dressed in the transistor. My advice to you, avoid it at all costs. Or, again, click the Amazon affiliate link pinned in the comments and buy one for yourself. I get a bit of a kickback from it and I find that helpful. I do remember a few wild nights out, but at that time I was probably just as uninteresting as this douche. And that's probably why the story pains me so much. It's like a look back through the past. And then the cherry on the top at the end, he's just like, oh yeah, it wasn't my fault. It was the breathalyzer that challenged me to do all this stupid shit. Are you sure, bro? How about we take a little bit of personal responsibility here, just maybe? Perhaps it's just a skilled piece of fiction, that much I hope for. But in the foreword, Tucker Max totally insists that it's based on real events. So I don't know. All I can really say about the first story in this book is weird flex, but okay. Whole thing just kind of put a bad taste in my mouth, you know? I do hate it, but I kind of love to hate it. Hopefully you guys do too. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Thanks so much! On the end card, I'm gonna link the Velveeta Beard saga, where the party demon personality/voice came from. So when I start talking about Tucker Max drinking champagnes from a melon, whoa, then you won't be lost on what I'm talking about. It's a good story, a lot of vitriol. Always remember, friends, that you are loved, you are worthy, you definitely, definitely deserve it, and I shall see you in the next one. So until then, bye-bye. Go ahead and cut them open. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Promise, swears